What's going on, everybody? Mr. Chard here with
Mrs. Tryhard. What?
Is that my cue? You're supposed to say and?
The level of fakeness was so awesome.
No,
it was so
I
good.
was honest to goodness excited.
Oh, well, dang, like that's top notch. So I guess I don't know when my wife is faking or not. All right, and then we got one more person.
Jawbreaker.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Dude, so Jawbreaker was telling me, like, literally like 5 minutes ago, Jawbreaker, go ahead and break the news.
But I think this is going to be my last Car Wars.
It's really sad, man.
No reaction?
Well,
I know
I
we
just
might do
did
it in a while.
the boohoo
fake
face.
boohoo thing. I'm actually sad, dude. Like, okay, so Jawbreaker's been trying to get out of this for quite some time. Okay? I'll tell you seriously, like he's been, oh man, well, you know, and then like he'll tell me, why don't you get somebody else? I'm like, nah, man, this is like our brand. Well, first off, it was Jawbreaker's idea altogether. It wasn't even my idea whatsoever.
Right.
He was telling me this like months before we actually did the first video, right? So this is 100% Jawbreaker's baby, and now he's just gonna abandon the baby at the orphanage, walk away,
Dang.
not pay any child support, mind you.
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, I might come back as a special guest or something. Maybe if they come out with a cool car, like the Jaeger again, something similar to that.
We
then
were
I
gonna
might come
do
back.
community car wars. Can you do that? Like, can you pick some people?
I might be able to organize that, yeah.
Okay, so listen up, guys. Put Jawbreaker on the spire. We tried to do community car wars on Discord, but it didn't work. So we get way more views on YouTube. If you want to be in a community car wars and go against me with your cars, all you have to do is get on my Discord. The link's in the description below. It's in every single video I've ever posted. Get on there. We have a channel called Car Showroom. Post it on there, and Jawbreaker's going to pick the top 5 cars that go against my one car, which is also a design taken for the community as well. So if you want to get on the action, make sure you get on Discord and submit your car, and Jawbreaker will follow up. Yeah, you want to do this, man? You ready to do the final? God, and Skyline, really, Jaw?
yeah. Why do you have to
This
pick
car
this one
is
for the
so-
last one?
I know this had to be the last one.
It might be the breaking point. This car was the breaking point, I think. Because it was so hard to make it look good. So
All right. Well, guys, enough of the sad boohoo news. We're gonna come right back with car number 1. Okay, Jaw. Skyline was tough, man. Skyline was tough.
it's a tough looking car. I don't know. I mean,
It's so
compared to the
boxy.
Jaeger,
I just feel like it doesn't fit inside of Rocket League. It's too realistic, I guess. Like it's too iconic.
Yeah.
I think. Paul Walker, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's this car, and it's just weird to have all these like cartoonish customizations to it, right?
right.
Anyways, car number 1, man. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It's so funny, John, because we always do this, man, but not usually the same car.
Oh god!
I almost did those
So
wheels. I had the
perfect.
white version of those wheels. I almost did.
These wheels are so good. Well, John, I guess, it's your last Car Wars, man. Go ahead and get us started, dude.
Yeah, so this is my cheaper of the 3 cars. This is obviously the Skyline, which is a DLC, $1.99 to purchase this car. I don't know if you played with this car. I haven't
I have
really
a little
played
bit.
too much with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen a few people use it in game, so I'm not sure if it's any good or not, but
It's
$1.99
weird because it feels so long. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not digging it that much, personally.
yeah, the looks throws me off. I don't know if I can rock this car in game, even if it was a good car, but
Mhm.
the DLC $1.99. These are white Gaydons. This is the one of the new wheels that came out in the last crate.
Yeah, they look
And
good, man.
I think they look pretty good. I think the decal might be a little bit too bright. So the white Gaydons are 8 keys right now. This is the Twisted Tree decal, obviously, that came with the Haunted
I
Hollows
love this
crate.
decal, man.
Yeah, it's a nice decal. It glows a lot. It's just, and it's universal, right? You could use it on any car. So
How'd you value the decal?
Honestly, except this one. I don't like this.
You really don't? Really?
When
I
I
think
saw
both
it
of
on
our cars are
yours,
good.
I didn't want to say anything, but I just think it's hideous.
Really?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I like the twisted thing.
Yeah,
jig.
just not on the Skyline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Joe, how'd you value the decal? I'm curious.
You know, I looked, I couldn't find anywhere that had a value on
Yeah,
it. So I
it's
just
tradable,
threw,
but
right.
I
I
don't
just
know.
threw a 1 key value on it just because it's a
Okay.
decal,
All right.
and it's out of the 100 hollows. I'm not sure what you put on it.
I didn't. I just said free because everybody
Oh, okay.
because we're literally still in the event, so like anybody can get it for free. Now, a month or two later, if you're still watching this video and it's been we're December or something like that, then it's probably worth like a key or less.
Mm-hmm.
But today it's free.
Yeah, and then to top it off, I went with white tachyon boost. That's currently at 6 keys. Overall, 15 keys for this build.
Okay, this might be my cheapest car ever, Joe. All right, so you're gonna laugh at this. Okay, so remember, this is like the '90s, guys. Paul Walker, Fast and Furious, right? To import car, it's called the Racer Extreme, right? So if you actually looked up the term racer, and it's where you modify a car to make it appear to be faster than it actually is. Like Honda Civics. Like, Joe, you and I are old enough to know what I'm talking about, right?
The racers, yep.
Yeah, back in the 90s, they put these ridiculous spoilers on the back that literally did nothing for their 86-mile-an-hour Honda Civic. I mean, if you have a 160-mile-an-hour supercar, yeah, you need a spoiler to keep you when you're going 160 miles an hour. Any other time, it literally does nothing. But anyways, okay, so we have the Skyline. It's $2, like you said. Next up, I use the Twisted Tree as well. Probably 0 to 1 key. And then for my colors, I did pretty much the same in reverse. I like the blue better because the red just like glows.
Pops,
It's
yeah.
so cool. When you reverse it, the red kind of glows, but then the blue just kind of like looks dull. So the blue side's my favorite. The wheels, I have the Crimson triplex wheels, which I would never have thought I would have used in a car, honestly, right? But they look really cool in this car because of the glow.
Yeah, they definitely work.
Inside. So I was happy to find that out. And then I just have a regular old Power Shot, which, funny enough, has all the colors in it, and it has like that electric effect to it, which kind of matches the Twisted Tree. So it really just completes the car, and I think it looks super cool, guys. So, and all together, the Power Shot is 0.75 to 1.25. All together, the total is 3.75, not including the Twisted Tree because we don't know what that's worth. So maybe add another key, maybe 4.75. But I think this might be the cheapest car I've ever done, John, and it's a DLC.
Under 5. Right, under 5 keys. So
imagine, take this car and put it on a free car, and your car only costs like 2 or 3 keys.
Yeah.
Right.
Super cheap.
Yeah.
I like the color scheme. You can't tell what team you're on.
Right.
Right? Not easily. Good point. All right, guys, make sure you get on Twitter. This is the final Car Wars. I'm really actually getting kind of sad about this, but I want you to get on there and absolutely obliterate Jawbreaker because he always wins Car Wars. We just send him off with a shove off Jawbreaker. Just kidding, guys. Pick the one that you like the best on Twitter. We'll have a vote for 2 or 3 days or whatever. Speaking of Jaw, I got to give out that biomass. I lost the last Car Wars. That was the bet. I'm giving away a biomass to the community. So the biomass, all you have to do is put hashtag see you later Jawbreaker in the comments to enter for the free biomass. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait 1 week after this video posts, and whoever puts hashtag see you later Jawbreaker, I'll pick one of you at random and give you the free biomass. It's on PC only, guys. So yeah, we'll come back with car number 2. Okay, Josh, so my first car was extremely inexpensive.
Who do you think won that one, though?
It comes down to the wheels, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, colors
really.
too. I guess mine's more colorful than yours. Yours are cleaner because of the white.
I just
The white. I
can't.
think people are gonna like the white.
I don't know. I think my wheels are. I don't know, but the people really like Gaydon's, but like my wheels have the glow. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I always I always miscalculate.
It's probably
these
gonna end
things.
up coming down to this one.
Yeah, it'll
Because
probably be
it's
like
such
pretty
a
much
toss-up.
tied. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
personal preference thing. Okay, you ready for car number 2, man? It's the exact opposite. This is a very
Ready.
expensive car. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. I really love that decal. What is that?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's the one of the free ones. It's called Too Bold.
Wow.
Comes with the car.
Yeah, that's nice. Huh.
Very slick.
Okay, so anyways, I'll go ahead and do this one since you did the last one, job. This one's called Car Show. Okay, so they still have car shows today, right? But back in the 90s, that was a really big thing. Like once Fast and Furious came out, like import cars, everything was about cars, and like that was when I was a teenager. That's when I was 16 years old. And I had my first car, and I was like driving around like I was Vin Diesel, in my generation, like it was a really cool thing to have a car, and you try to clean it up and make it look nice and stuff like this. So basically, what I did is just completely took off the decal. This is called clean cut. It's kind of funny. By default, you actually have decals on the car, right? So this one takes it all off. It's called clean cut. I use a metallic pearlescent finish, and I use like the brightest colors I could find, with the white as a secondary, because with pearlescent you get that kind of like a transitional effect, fade in the paint, so you can see like the white on the top of the car, on the top of the fin, on top of the hood. That's from the white. So if I change it to black or something else, I have a completely different transition. So again, I did pink and green to kind of like set it off, and like you would want your car to stand out at a car show. Next up, I went with the white Zombas, just because those are literally the most visible, showy wheels you could have. You can't get much showier than these. They're so bright and beautiful. And the Skyline is one of those cars that doesn't have open fender flares, so putting wheels in there that don't have tread, it's a perfect fit for this car. You want to take up that whole space.
I think it looks nice.
Yeah, thanks, man. I also have the white tachyon boost, which is funny because that's what you use on your first car. So
right.
I use it on mine as well. So real quick through the prices: Skylines $2, clean cuts free. White Zombas are $205 to $225, and maybe higher. White Zombas are going up again, guys. So keep that in mind. White tachyon $6 to $8 for a total on the low end of 213 keys, guys. Very expensive car. Don't know if it's worth it. White Zombas are so expensive. But yeah, that's me, Joe. What you got, man?
Alright, so this is Skyline number 2, obviously $1.99 for the DLC car. I like this decal because it kind of like, it puts lines on the fenders, and it just kind of puts an outline around the car.
It's nice,
and it kind of goes along with the white apexes that I put on there too, which you can, if you look at them, it like kind of looks like the white apexes are outlined as well. So I thought it fit pretty well. But the Too Bold decal is free. It comes with the Skyline car. Mm-hmm. The white apexes are right around 160 keys. I don't know if you know, but well, the RLCS streams are having double painted drops
this weekend, right?
This weekend, so there might be some price changes on some of the RLCS or the stream items here coming up here real soon. So I'm not sure what the price is going to happen on the next week or two on these things, but right now they're around 160 keys. Top it off, I went with the white apex, which is, the pattern kind of matches the wheels, with the apex wheels having the hex on the wheels, the treads themselves. Overall, 163 keys for this build, and then for the blue color, I just went with a light blue. I think
that's so pretty.
Yeah,
It's
really cool. Pretty.
Wow. John, I think you won, man. I don't know. I really dig your car, dude. I love the colors. I love the decal.
It's simple, and I couldn't think of anything else. I really don't like black market decals on this car.
Yeah,
so
I don't
had
either. The Slipstream looks really good, but I'm not really digging. The Heat Wave looked okay. But the only thing I would be questionable about in your car is the Apex. I think if you went white Zombas, actually, it would look really sick. The Apex,
like I said, I went with the outlines, and I think it
Yeah.
goes with the decals too. So
yeah, it looks good overall, though, man. A really nice car.
Thanks, dude.
So I don't know. If it was me, I'd probably vote for Jawbreaker, but didn't want to be a proper send-off guy. So make sure you get on Twitter, go vote for me. Just kidding. All right, so we got one more car. We'll be right back with car number 3. Okay, the last car.
For the last car war.
Jawbreaker's last car. I hope it was a good one, Jaw.
I don't know if it's the Skyline. I don't know how good it can be.
I'm just saying, I hope you did a good job, man. This is like this is it. This is your legacy, dude.
I don't know, Jaw. If you keep talking so much crap about these cars, Silence is gonna take your good luck away.
Yeah, right. Okay, Jaw. One more. You ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. See, now I'm all disappointed in my last one. Oh, he did go white zones. Wow. Look at that.
You went fire plugs?
I did. I went fire plugs. But, Job, before you start talking smack, let's go ahead and let you go through your car, buddy. What you got?
All right. So, third and final car, Skyline, $1.99. This is White Zombas, as you said before, 205 keys on the rise. And then this decal is actually another default decal that comes with the car. It's called Too Cool. I thought it was.
Don't say
not.
it. Shut up, John.
Just don't.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I almost threw. If you look at the side of the decal, there's actually, it looks like an alpha cap in the middle, and I almost went with my alpha wheels and alpha cap, but I thought it might be too tacky, so I just stuck with the white theme. On all three cars. So the Too Cool the decal is free itself, and then I topped it off with the white magic missile, which is 4 keys overall, 209 keys for this build. And this is my orange car, which just went with the darker red.
Okay, looks good. Looks like a nice car.
I don't like how the white is cream. It's
like
not
off-white.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
but that's like all. That's through all of Rocket League. You know, like they have different types of colors. You know, cobalt's cobalt, and then blue, and then not.
Yeah.
You know, like the OEM wheels look completely different than the crate wheels. You know, color-wise, it's kind of frustrating sometimes. But overall, good-looking car, Jaw.
Thank you.
It's okay.
I'm a little biased because I made this car minus the fire plugs.
Mrs. Tryhard did make this car. Okay. So, John Baker, have you ever seen the movie Fast and Furious?
Of course.
Okay. So this is Brian
O'Connor.
Brian O'Connor's car. Okay. It's called Tuna No Crust. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The scene where he's like picking up the chick, right? Like trying to neck on her. Are you just saying
where
that?
Where did the fire plugs come on?
Well,
this,
okay.
though?
So, anyways, I can't just simply take the car the way you buy it from the DLC pack, right?
Yeah.
Because it has like Brian's wheel, like the whatever standard OEM wheels. It comes with it. I can't just use those. So going through my massive inventory of wheels, I picked the fire plugs because first off, I actually kind of like the way that they look with this car. You know, they're not flashy, they're more OEM looking, and if I'm ever going to get fire plugs in Car Wars, it's going to be now. Like, this is my only chance, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm going for it. It's got the two-tone, because if you look at the back of like all these cars, you know, this has the two-tone with the jetpack and the NOS back there. You know, the two tubes are red. So it kind of adds to that and to connect it all together. Not my finest car, but you know what? For Paul Walker, man.
Rip.
Rest in peace, homie. I'm looking for some. I got like all these liquids to spill, but I don't want to actually do it. You know. Yeah, so real cheap car, but we're gonna go through it real quick. So Skyline is $2, no black market. This is called the home stretch. It's a free decal. Yellow is the secondary. You can see here the second color is metallic. That's why you have the flake, like the metallic flakes running back it, which is kind of cool. The wheels are white fire plugs. They're 1 to 2 keys. Next up, and what you can't see, Jawbreaker, is the black flamethrower, which actually looks really hot. And if you ever watch Fast and Furious, man, they're always shooting flames out the back, you know.
Oh yeah,
right.
And colored too.
Yeah, colored flames, so it looks kind of looks legit, right? I did a lot of research for this one, Jaw.
I did.
It's a joke. Jesus, so bad.
There's like a hex pattern on the top I haven't noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, the decals are kind of, I don't know, kind of wonky on this car.
I'm really upset that they didn't just give you the straight up decal that he has on his Skyline. Like, why?
In the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So altogether, it was a total of 5 keys, Jawbreaker. $5, yeah, with the Skyline too. So without the Skyline, it's 3. So yeah, it is what it is, man. My third and final car. I don't know if I would vote for it personally, but you know.
See, had you put my wheels on it, I don't remember what I picked out. Turbines or septums or something.
Yeah,
it looked much flashier.
It was, yeah, I'm not sure. But see, the thing is they're not as fast and furious.
I
wheels,
get
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
I get that. I think I would have just gone with the regular wheels. Right.
The OEM wheels. It'd just be a completely OEM car.
But like,
what's the point of Car Wars?
The tribute.
But Jawbreaker, honestly, man, this series has been great, dude. I really appreciate you giving me an idea and doing this with me.
Yeah, no worries. It's been fun. I think we put together some really good cars, and hopefully the community kind of benefited from it.
Yeah. And I want to hear your guys' feedback. What should I do? Should I try to do Car Wars with somebody else? Should I just do it with myself and just build 3 to 6 cars myself? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Wish Jawbreaker good luck. He'll be around doing all of his crate theory and stuff like that. And also, Jawbreaker, didn't you build a new price list? Do you want to drop that in?
Yeah, on CrateTimer.com, I actually put together a new price list that has tons of functionality that no other price list has. So make sure you check out CrateTimer.com. There's a couple other things on there too. Entertainment-wise, opportunities to win giveaways and real-time instant prizes. So make
Black
sure you
market
check
decals and stuff.
Black market decals, gold explosions. Man. It's pretty cool.
All right, Jaw. Well, it's good, man. Good while it lasted, huh?
Yeah, it was a good run.
All right, guys. Appreciate watching the video. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Rip. Rip-a-roni.